Hello flowers, it's me, Cozy Bee. I hope you're all feeling healthy and hydrated today. We had a long quest list that we ended on the last episode with, so today, let's start working on it. So we checked the other lakes around the village, and I think the only one that's left is up by the... And I think the only one that's left is up on the mountain summit. I think that's where the lantern is. I remember there being kind of a fence there. There it is. Alright, I found it. Alright, we'll return that to Arden in just a little bit. I'm gonna risk my health and get a little mandrake. Ugh. It's fine. We'll only take the one. Even getting one at a time each day once you sleep off the debuff is a little bit cheaper than having to make a potion to do that. I guess it depends how many you need, but right now we don't really have many recipes that require them at all. Anyway, let's finally pick up this witch's chalk that I've been carrying the Wheat Terminator potion around for. There we go. Great. While I'm down here, I'll get a couple more spiders and bits and bobs around the place. So I want to make pink star juice because we need to get some feathers from the little birds that live down in the forest. But in order to do that, we need to attract them with light. And hopefully they'll come down and see us, and then we can take some of their feathers. We need the feathers in order to make the dream recollection potion. So it's quite involved. You have to make one potion to get another potion, and so on. Hi Rubrum. What would be cool to make? Do you know Roy? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess you're too young. That's okay. Well, let's pop back to the village. We have a couple things to do here. First, I want to give Kyla the blueprints. There's a specific sound that comes from wood well trimmed. Are you delivering it to buy Roy's house? Right now, this is what's needed. Well, so far, I have the blueprint, but I'm sure I can get the other things quick enough. We need 35 sticks, 14 rocks, and 10 pieces of mud. It's pretty reasonable. I probably have some of that stuff in storage. Let's go deliver the lantern for Arden. There's no special recipe for cooking. That's true. I like to just throw things in a pot. Do you know about Roy? I heard he ran a flower shop in the village. Oh yes, he didn't come to the restaurant very often, so I never saw him much. So I don't know him very well. That's okay. Here's your lantern. Arden, I found it. Oh, where was it? Rubram found it first, but he forgot to bring it back to you. I found it near the bitter grape tea tree. Good work. But how'd you end up taking a nightlight all the way to the lake? Just 'cause. Again with that just 'cause. I've always visited the lake from time to time for no specific reason is all. The urge just comes up sometimes. And when it does, I go and gaze out on the lake for a while. A fond memory, perhaps? Who can say? Just a habit of sorts. In any case, thanks for finding it. Here, have this. We got some delicious beef bread. The crunchy bread holds moist and yummy vegetables inside. Before we leave the village, let's find a knight and ask her about Roy. She's not knitting. Maybe she's at home. And there she is. Oh, sorry, a knight. Didn't mean to nut you in the face. There are many pretty bookmarks in the forest. That's very true. Roy is kind and diligent. No one has asked him to take care of the flowers, but he did it anyway. As a result, the village looked a lot better when Roy was here. There weren't any weeds either. There sure are a lot now. I feel like I should be picking them, but there's so many. Alright, let's go ahead and run out to the woods. We're going to get a whole bunch of sticks, a whole bunch of rocks, and a whole bunch of mud. We're going to get Roy's house built as soon as possible. While we're out by the lake, let's stop by the Green Forest Depths. I'm going to try drinking the potion and attracting the birds so I can get their feathers. The next big quest we need to finish is the Dream Quest. Right now they're interested in the bug. But to be safe, let's go ahead and drink it. We did get some feathers. Did we get enough? The potion certainly doesn't last very long. But that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the sticks that I have in storage out, and I have more than enough. It'll also clear up some space for myself. Let's go ahead and start drying the feather as well while we're working. Alright, let's make the sleep recollection potion before bed tonight. This potion allows you to remember the dreams of that night. It tastes of mashed grapes without any sweetness remaining. Alright, let's take it. Wow, this tastes awful. Can I go to sleep now? Oh. I see. I did that in the wrong order. Well, hopefully it lasts till tonight, and that way we can just go to sleep and have the dream then. That wasn't smart. I'm sorry. That's okay. We have a busy day to fill our time today. We're gonna get a lot more things for Roy's house. Hi, Kyla. Getting firewood and training at the same time. Killing two birds with one stone. Are you delivering to build Roy's house? Right now, this is what's needed. We have enough sticks. We have enough stones, and we have enough mud too. Looks like we can start construction right away. Alright, the delivery's complete. You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. If you have time, drop by when I'm building. I have something to ask you. Okay, we can do that. Today, while we're waiting to go to bed, I want to do a potion delivery for Diane. I want to get a lot more Luna coins. I want to upgrade our cauldron. I also want to go ahead and just get some regents around the world. I'll do it mostly off camera so that you don't have to wait on me. We got 54 Luna coins for delivering those potions today. We're gonna also need 16 more branches, 8 pieces of rock, and 8 mud. It's much cheaper than Roy's house, but we still need to go out and gather those things before we can upgrade. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I got a lot more regions today so that we can have things ready for the future, as far as potions are concerned. Now, let's go to bed. Finally. Hello? Is this my dream? It's darker than I thought. Virgil isn't here either. Hello? White cat god. Hello, Ellie. Oh my god. Hello, where am I? Since it's cumbersome to explain one by one, I won't. You'll forget it anyway. What? Thank you so much for saving Rubrum. You did a great job removing the white prickly vine. You also did well by promising to reconstruct the village, and bringing in the first villager, Kyla, the carpenter. You also found the prickly vine nucleus well. Now all you have to do is make Lunar's oil one more time. Look, I'm sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about at all. It's truly amazing that your reaction is different every time, even though you can't remember. I'll probably remember this one. What? I came in after drinking the dream recollection potion. What? I felt like I kept having weird dreams, so I drank it beforehand. Wait, you drink what? Is this the weird dream I've been having? Okay, good, I'll do it again. Did I do something wrong? Hello? Please don't be offended, I love you. Nice to meet you, girl. Are you the apprentice witch, Ellie Blue River? Do I remember anything? You're only doing this now. You couldn't remember even if I begged you until now. I'm not sure what's going on, but don't worry, I'll remember everything from now on. That's the problem. Why did the first meeting that must be dignified become like this? Please tell me now. My dignity as a god. Who are you, and why did you appear in my dream? Yes, okay, I'll tell you. Still, it's been a while since I talked about this. I am the white cat god, the guardian deity of the village. Ellie, I called you to this village because I have a favor to ask you. God? A god called me to this place. Yes, I called you to the village. But as I was on the train, I accidentally... Yes, the train stopped because the prickly vine grew by chance. And I missed the train because I overslept. Yes, you missed the train because I made you accidentally oversleep. You did. Even if it wasn't for the dream we met once before. Oh, no way. The cat that was on the lake shore. I guided you to this witch's house. And I showed up in your dreams so that you'd oversleep and miss the train. I see. No wonder I overslept. But what is the favor that you're trying to ask me by doing so? This is a very personal and selfish request. I wanted to help this village which became scattered by the prickly vines. But a god without believers is powerless. I couldn't do it with my own power. The witch didn't come to the witch's house anymore, and it's now abandoned. You're the only one that I can ask, Ellie. Let me repeat what I said in the dream that night. Ellie, please help this village. Yeah, of course. Good, you're still doing so. Precisely. You reacted the same way the first time we met in your sleep. Just like in today's dream, where I even forgot to count how many times. Even back then, when I didn't know about Rubrum and Knight, Arden, or the village at all. You've aided a village, its people, and a god, none of whom you've met before. Why did you do that? Why did you say you'd help me without hesitation? It sounds fun. But for their happiness. I wish other people around me to become happy. If people become happy, I also become happy. If anyone is unhappy, I want to make them happy, because that's what makes me happy. And there are many in Highline other than myself who can help. I'm glad it was you on the train back then, Ellie. Any witch would have done what I did. Well, no, Ellie, absolutely not. I'm so glad it's you. Thanks again. It's not such a big deal either. Oh, come to think of it. Yes, do you have any questions? Perhaps the fact that I felt like I'd been there before when I entered the village. Yes, there was a time when I showed you the village and the dream, although you don't remember. And was that also the reason I felt as if I knew a knight? I really talked a lot about a knight. I've been watching a knight since she was born until now. A knight was a real cutie as a child, you know? She was so bold and articulate. Look at the time. What's the time? It's time to get up. You should wake up from the dream when it's morning. Since I'm always here, you can come meet me anytime. Since you won't remember otherwise, now I'll appear only after you've had Dream Recollection Potion. Okay, I'll come here again if I have something to say. Okay, thank you. I look forward to your support in the future, Ellie. Me too, White Cat God. We are rebuilding that shrine ASAP, although... Virgil, hold on, let me guess. Huh? Guess what? Did a goddess dressed in white come to tell you how you're the chosen warrior? Kinda. So original. But Virgil, this is different. Different as in the main character is a bit lacking in some aspects. This is my story. It's not about some chosen warrior from your typical fairy tale. And so you've decided to be the heroine of this tale as old as time? Of course. It's so I can make everyone happy. Alright everyone, so for now, it's time to go. See you in the next one. Bye!